So, back again. Let's have a look what we've got in the box. Proper bit. Genuine BMW part. Because it turns out, after I did a bit of research, that I did have the right part, but the site that was giving the information, and most people using the same information, was that they both had two of them on. So this is the right model, but for the non-drinking side. Sorry, the drinking side, yeah. So if you do a quick comparison, I think we'll find out that they are about half an inch different. So one of them's the damper, and one of them assists it coming back down again as well. So I think this is the damper. Anyway, let's strip the car out. So we've got the stuck its bum in the garage, just make it a little bit dry for me. As you can see, the weather's a bit rubbish compared to last time. So I've got the lights in as well, which is why we're getting a little bit of flickering, because they're little LED spotlights. Right, so we'll strip it all out, get it to the point where we were before, and then I'll bring you back in. Right. Oh, not COVID. Let's see if we can get it out. I can't remember what I used last time. I think I used a big screwdriver. Possibly. Lessons learned from last time. So I don't get a smack on the end of the boot. Let's support it this time. See, you were just waiting, weren't you? You were just sat there waiting. Can you still see? Yeah. Yeah, you were just waiting. You think, he's forgotten. There you go. Most things, they come off easier the second time. Once you know how much force to push them with. Just conscious wiggling this stuff around, there's rather a lot of electrics there. It's scabby as well. Interesting. Right, so that's off now. And I don't know if I showed you this time, last time, you can actually see where the damper has been leaking. So I think actually just replacing this one side will probably fix it without putting the assistor spring on as well, but as we have got one, we will stick it on. So if you do the comparison now, you can see they are exactly the same part. As you'd expect, because it's a genuine BMW car. It pulls it, and then the damper stops it from flying all the way up. So I think the other one is the push-up spring, and this one is the damper as it goes up. It's pulling against the oil in there. It could be the other way around. We will know when we put it on. Damn start easy, wasn't it? So, let's do a quick test. Oh, let's go start. The boot's not falling down. Is it going to miss you? Oh, look at that. Right, let's give it the full open test. Oh. Right, back again. So I've decided to do the other side. Just spotted something rather interesting. Don't know if you can see that. Let's get you over the top. You can probably see it better than me. The end cap has come completely off. Now I know they're a bit of a pain, because when I was trying to make it fit the other side and stretch it, they did have a habit of doing that. So I think what's happened is the spring's overextended, and it's chopped that off. So I'm now going to have a look, see what kind of damage it's done in there. But that, I think, has just made up my mind. We'll pull that one off anyway, because I need to. And rather than me risking, because it's only just healed up what it got me last time. Yeah, so I think we'll get that off. It's sorry about the cutting out. It's like Piccadilly Circus sitting here at the moment, and if I video somebody that hasn't had permission to video. So unfortunately we share a driveway with the next door neighbours, and they've got visitors just wandering around, and they do feel that they need to stick their heads in and have a nosy at what I'm up to, because I always seem to be doing something interesting. But anyway, let's have a go at getting that off one-handed. I'm not sticking that anywhere I shouldn't, and oh, nearly. We forgot to put the pit prop in. Right. Now that scares the Jesus out of me, especially now I've got my fingers in all this. At least there's no electrics to crack on with on this side. Right, yeah, look at that. That's knackered. Wonder how long it's been like that. It does look like it's done some paint damage in the car as well. You can see it in the thing. So that is supposed to sit in there, and you can see about how mucky it is. That's been like that for quite a while. So I wonder if that contributed towards the gas strut actually packing out. Because that will have, I don't know, I'm just guessing now. So we can pick any one of these, because if you look, they are the bit for the other end. The only difference is because these are a copy part, is these have got a retaining clip in that I think I probably need to pull out of the way. So I can probably fix that, I can probably push it back in again, but being as I've got two of these, because I ordered two, I might as well use them. So that went on nice and easy. And that just needs to click over there, but I think I need to just pop that out of the way and slide it out. Sorry, you're not looking, pay attention. Right, I'm going to stick you back in the stand. Are you back? Yes, you're back. Right, so this is probably going to be a little bit funny. The funny thing, I'm going to use my finger here. This does not look like a sticking over that hole. This hole's there. There's a bit of tight. I'm starting to stretch this a little bit, which is annoying. Yeah, sorry about that. The reason I couldn't get on was because I just needed to push the boot up, just take a little bit of pressure off it, so it's just snapped in now. While I was trying something, I'm not going to take it off just so you can see it go back on again. Now what I'm going to do is just try and put this pin back in, which I think is a bit pin at the back side if I remember rightly. Other than that, looks like a good going. Come on. 1, 2, I know you do. Let's get it back in it. There we go. That's your arm. See what I've done. There you go. So the pin is back in, so that's in. I'm not sure what difference that's going to make, because it definitely appeared to be the damper side that was the problem, but obviously we were missing the assist on this spring. So, curious. Let's see if it feels any different. So let's just take it out. Discard that. Ah, right, that does feel a lot easier to bring down. Oops. Ah, that's interesting. Need to be actually catching on something. Oh, I think I know what that might be. Right, let me just stick it back in there and we'll see if we can work out what that is. I think I've got an idea. Yep, it is. It's pulling the end cap out. Right, so taking the replaceable spring out, and I've got the original BMW one back in again now. I'm just going to drop it in because I'm going to have a go at pulling that cap in using the boot to do it. Get it the right way around. I think the only downside to all this is it probably won't reach now because of that. Well, it seemed like it was right. Hold on a second. What do I spy with my little eye? Let's have a look. Will that fit through that hole? Yes, it will. So it should fit through that hole. And it does. Right, so if I put that through that hole, oh, it doesn't quite work. Oh, that's distressing. I was kind of hoping that I could hook it into there and use that to pull it out. It's, it appears that it doesn't want to do that. It's a bit of a shame. Anything else I can use to hook onto? I'm tempted to go and try and take it down and pull it on like I did with the other one. Voila, back on. So I had a nail on the wall and I just hung it on the nail and then pulled down and dropped it in with my fingers very carefully because I did not want to lose them. Right, so let's see what this does. If it's any different to them. So now you get to see it go back on now. Right. So let's see what this one does. Still not going in properly. I think that's what the padding is supposed to be there for. The padding lines it up and it gives that last little bit of damping. Right, well, so we'll go with that one. And if it fails, I've got two spares. I think that is what the padding is there for. It's just to line them up if for some reason the other ones aren't lining up. Right, so let's stick it all back together. Let's do one last test because I know everybody likes a test. When I work out where I've put the keys. It's quite good. Ready? Oh, we do like that. Right, let's stick it back together. go on one last one, just for the missus. Boom! Another successful job for Lockdown Workshop. Crack on. See, that's what happens when you brag. So, as I was packing all the tools away, there was an almighty twang and an explosion. So I'm guessing that the original BMW spring has just jumped off the ball at this side. So I'm going to have to take that left hand drinker's side panel off again. I'm going to see if I can do it without taking all the base out, because I think I know how to fit it. So it's just a case of I'm going to pop the rubber off. Probably not going to take that valance off unless no, I do, I need to. Everything's going to come off. Oh.